What's going on, CrossFit 5282 Nation? Coach Joaquin here with the day 2 WOD. So we got our warm up and our whiteboard. The workout is walk the line. So it's 5 rounds for time, 60 double unders or 80 single unders, 40 step back lunges, and then 20 burpees. Really, the equipment and the non-equipment really isn't much different. If you don't have a jump rope, it's just 60 lateral line hops, which if you guys have a garage with that nice crack right down the middle, that's a perfect setup. You guys can just put it down, and then it's just your little line hops back and forth. So another option too, and you'll see it in our warm-up, we're gonna do penguin hops. That's another option too if you guys don't even want to do lateral hops and you don't have a jump rope, it's just some stuff on the side. So we're looking at 5 rounds for time here. A long workout like this, majority of your initial warm-up is gonna be that first round, but we'll get you going, stretch you out a little bit. Step back lunges are without a weight, and it does not say specific to alternating. So if you want to do 5 on each leg at a time, you can. The only trick here is when you guys step back and lunge, you have to return back home. So that's one. You can stay here for as many as you want, but you just can't come back and then just stay here and just kind of knock them out. You have to always come back to home for each one in between. So our first one, guys, we're going to roll into our warm-up. And we're gonna start you guys off with a 100-meter jog, as close to 100 meter. And then we got 10 penguin hops, 5 slow squats with a pause, and then 20 penguin hops. So now is where you guys can start to work on stuff, especially on the 10 penguin hops. If you're gonna do double unders today, do the double tap. So as you're in the air, double tap. Every time your body's off the air, that's gonna mimic the wrist. If you guys are working on single unders, same thing. Every time you're in the air, just touch. So we're gonna start off with 10 of those after your run. Then we got 5 squats with that pause at the bottom. So get in a nice comfy stance and just nice and slow through it. Nice tempo. Hit that bottom position. Just kind of hang out here for a little bit. Small little pause and it'll come up. We'll do that 5 times. Nice and easy. Slow range of motion. Just kind of loosen stuff up and then come up. As you guys finish that, back to 20 penguin hops this time. Same thing, guys. You're gonna work on double unders, double tap. Single unders, single tap. At this point, we're not gonna go straight to the jump rope. You guys have tons of work on that. Then we're gonna make our way to the wall for the stretch. So same as yesterday, guys, we're gonna start off with a calf stretch. Just find the wall, place it up against, and then pull yourself in as close as you can. We'll hold that for about 30 seconds. We've got tons of jump rope today, lots of calves, guys. Hang on for 30. We'll switch on the leg, and then bring that in for 32 as well. As you guys finish, we're gonna go into the couch stretch. So for those of you that don't have ab mats at home, you can put up an old towel, fold it up. I've used simply one of our small towels here, just for some knee cushion. Find a nice open wall, and then we're just gonna drop down into that couch stretch. So we're just gonna start off nice and easy, guys. Just a nice tall chest. Let the hip come forward. We should feel this right in the front of the hip flexors, beginning part of the quad all the way down. And then we're gonna start adding some stuff. So after a couple seconds, guys, hold this for about 10. We're gonna bring that other elbow of the leg that's out in front, try and bring it down flat. We're gonna hold this guy for about another 10 to 15 seconds. Then that same arm is gonna come up nice and tall, guys. We'll hang that for 10 seconds as well. And then here's our last one. We're gonna reach back with that other hand, grab that foot and try and pull it out in front as much as we can. We'll hold that again for about 10 seconds. So as you guys finish, we'll just hop up, jump out of it, switch legs to even it out. So real fast, we'll just go through it, drop to that position. Just gonna hang out here for about 15 seconds. And then we're gonna drop that elbow down for about 15 seconds again. Rotate up nice and tall for 15. And then we're gonna just go back, grab that foot, and then pull up for 15. Pull up nice and tight, hang on to that. As you guys finish both legs, we're gonna just drop to both knees, and we're gonna start getting some wrist action. So we'll start off, hands facing out, stack our shoulders on top, and we're just gonna rock back and forth. If you guys have super flexible wrists, you're just gonna start bringing them into each other, nice and tight. The closer you are, the more flexible it requires. Some people can bring it all the way in. Just find that comfortable spot and kind of rock back and forth. Last one for our wrists, guys. We're gonna rotate those fingertips facing right back to us. Shoulder width, shoulders right on top. And then the more you guys wanna stretch this, just take your shoulders off from on top and sit back into it. Find that comfortable position where it's pulling a little bit, but it's still comfortable. And just kind of hang out there for a little bit. Kind of floss through it. So then the last thing, guys, before we get you rolling on, we're gonna roll you guys through a little kind of trial workout so you get a feeling of it. It's just gonna be one time through, just 10 double unders, or single unders or line hops into 10 lunges. That is 10 total, so 5 on each leg for the sake of being even, and then 5 burpees to finish it off. So you guys are gonna do that one round 2. You guys can do it again. Same thing can be done with hops. 10 of these guys, and then we're just gonna go right in to your guys' lunges. 10 total. Remember, nice tap on the knee, not a full crash. And then you guys will finish it off, 5 burpees. Come down, touch your chest, pop it up, come up, little hand up on the top. One round through that, guys, then give yourselves about 2 minutes to catch your breath, and then we'll set you guys off on that clock for 5 rounds of today's workout, walk the line. Remember to put your scores in, guys, and keep staying after it. See you guys next time.